All right, quick video to show, for my money, probably the best way to level in the high levels on a Frost Mage. This is how I did the bulk of level 79 when I was leveling, and it's a good spot for XP. It's not so great for farming gold or cloth or anything like that because these mobs no longer drop it. But I'm in Ice Crown. I'm right down here on the map, so close to it all around. You can fly right over. You can start this at 77, but I was getting a lot of misses at 77 because these mobs are all 80. At 78, it's definitely where it works pretty well, and at 79, you get no misses. It's perfect. So start off on, actually, I start off on my ground mount because I want to jump around and not get into the air. So I didn't have it, my bars anywhere. Put it there. Shield up. Run over and face pull this A-bomb, run over to the second table, jump right up on this corner, run along the table. You pull more of these at a lower level, jump up on the second table, come back over here, ice lance the second A-bomb, and come right back to here and ice block. You come back to this spot because this A-bomb will sometimes reset and run back over to a starting point here. So let everybody gather around you, and then when they come out of it, I don't have my macro set up, so Nova everyone, blink away, and if you got a nice clean blizzard like I did there, or a nice clean Nova, you just AoE everybody down. If you pulled everybody, it'll be 22 mobs. I missed somebody in there. In fact, I saw him patting around back there. Once they get close, you can even just blink away. I could be walking here, but I wanted to stay in my my sliver extra damage thing. So it's a couple of blinks, or a couple of rounds of Blizzard, and they all die. Now at lower levels, you don't have Blizzard rank 9 yet, which is what I'm using. So you'll have to kite along a little bit, but that's good. You get to that spot, you get that first pull done, quickly mount and go down and do pull number 2, which is 6 A-bombs. And these are all spread out, but you can get them all. So get A-bomb 1, A-bomb 2, 3, 4. Look for one of these little jumpers in the center. I don't see any there. Blink over to where these guys are. 5, 6, and it's only 6, but like at level 79, these all give 1,000 each. So same thing. Oops, there, I just got that guy to evade. If you stay a little closer, he won't, but same thing. That should be 6,000 XP, and if you get one of the little jumping guys that are running around here, you can actually get a little bit more than that. And I'm doing this just while the mobs up top respawn, and they respawn pretty fast anyway. So you can see those die quick. Mount up again, and you're ready for pull number 2. And just so I was racing when I was trying to do this. So in the interest of speed, like I was using evocation to get my mana back up. I want another ice block, so I'll use cold snap here. Cold snap, shield up, mount up, same pull. See if I can get this guy. See if I can keep this guy in the group this time. There we go. Run along the table, pull everybody. Jump right up across that anvil thing. You don't want to get stuck down there. Pull your other A-bomb here. Ice block. See, there it was. He reset because I got a little bit too far away from him as I was pulling. So that's okay. You missed just one. Come out of it, Nova. Blink over. Even at 79, you can pull that blink off and not re-aggro this A-bomb. If you do, I usually just summon my water elemental and let him take it while I blizzard everybody else down. So if you're doing this the old-fashioned way, it will take longer. You run a little bit, blizzard again. Run a little bit, blizzard again as it runs out. And I'm looking forward to look for one guy that pats up and down here. If you make it all the way over to there, you might pull him and have a little bit of trouble. Probably not. And these mobs give either 500 or 1,000 XP, so that one finishes. Drink up, go back down, kill the 6 A-bombs again, come back up, and then you'll have one pull where ice block is on cooldown. You have no ice block. So for that one, I just do the first table because you got to like round them up the old-fashioned way, right? No ice block. And it's a little sketchier in the lower levels. You can pull it all and try to group them up enough that you can get them all in your Nova, but that's a little more sketchy. So anyway, this is what I did for about the second half of 79. It got me up to 81st on my server, just barely. And it's a really good strategy. And Interestingly or coincidentally, there's actually a video on YouTube, maybe my very first video ever, called Frost Mage Frostweave Farming Fun, which was me doing this like 15 years ago when this first came out. It's also how I hit 80 on my first mage the first time around. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.